Hello, welcome back. I'm going to go back to 2001 from a band I remember fondly, an American band, San Francisco, out of the Bay Area, Lafayette area. And I have to be honest, I only bought their first album, loved it to death, and then literally genuinely forgot all about them. And then 2 days ago, I found myself humming this song in my head. So this is Spread Your Love from Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. Let's get into it, guys. I was reading up, there's not much out there about them, but they made reference to Spirit in the Sky, which I think was Norman Greenbaum, right? You can just hear it there. You can hear their little hark back to that song, Spirit in the Sky, which is a great song, by the way, recovered by Doctor and the Medics in the UK, but I think originally Norman Greenbaum. Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong. But I love that opening deep kick, really guttural. Yeah, let's get into the song. We'll talk a little bit more as we go along. Hopefully you'll stick with me. Stick with me, guys. Little crescendo diddle 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 diddle. I could hear diddle dun 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 and it take me back to that sort of glam rock Sweetwood. Although they got opinion with the glam rock label, they weren't. They were a rock band, and this has got all elements of that psychedelic rock, harder tunes. I know they're influenced by Led Zeppelin and lots of other bands, but I've just loved listening to this. And this is 2001, so you had the whole indie scene going on in the UK, and I guess this came out, and I loved it, and it kind of jogs me to remind me that even whatever I've been influenced by, because my theory is, and it's not, it should be everyone's theory, really. Not theory, the way I've lived music is, I don't get fixated on one genre. I get into a genre, I explore it, I move on. And that doesn't mean I'm a magpie and I just grab everything that comes out, because there's some music I just won't listen to because it just doesn't appeal to me. I've tried and it goes away. But when I hear a really deep guttural bass opening, I hear a rock song, I'm in. I remember I bought this album straight away when you had CDs and a CD player, and I've still got it in a box in storage. Maybe I'll dig it out one day. But the band itself it's not been a prodigious band, but they've toured with, like, I think Muse and Depeche Mode and Alice in Chains, so these are well thought of musicians. But this is their self-titled album, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, from Marlon Brando, The Waterfront. That was his biker gang. That's what they were called. So it's all in leather, which is apt, as Brando was And really, I love when a band and a song and it's got enough nuance in it to kick you all over the place. Love this song. Love it. Let's hear the rest of it.
Spread love like a big fire on the sidewalks. She gave love like a sister. She's never not enough. I spread your love so little. Don't you ever so little. I spread your love so little. Don't you ever so little. I spread my love like a fever. I ain't ever coming down. Spread your love like a fever. Don't you ever come down. Spread your love like a fever. Don't you ever come down. Spread your love like a fever. Spread your love like a fever. Spread your love like a fever. Spread your love like a fever.
I've loved going back to that. That's a. I think I reading some articles because I was getting back and I know the independent newspaper pinioned this album. Didn't like it. And I remember this album. I'm going to go and re-listen to it. It had all the influences of that I was kind of forgot about, but reignited in me. Listen to that rock sound. I was heavily into like the Pearl Jam in 2001 and still am. Been to see them a couple of times and seen Eddie Vedder on his own. Never got to saw the guys now. I've looked, they're still touring in 22. They had a Brit member who was in and out. They're not a band that's easily accessible. You know, they're not out there plugging or doing all those things that bands would do. And I suspect they could have had a massive future, but maybe they didn't want to. Maybe they've toured. One of their songs was in the 2009 movie, New Moon Saga. So they've hit the heights when they've put stuff out. But I love this, and I can see Marlon Brando, and I can harken back to like Spirit in the Sky. It's got that psychedelic element to it. It's really great song. Can't wait to do more. If you didn't like it, if you do like it and you've never heard them before, go find the album. Go find their albums. They're on Spotify. But I love that. The song itself, I think you can gather what it is. Spread your love like a fever. I ain't never coming down. I'll say no more, because YouTube will just go. Until next time, guys, take care.